Hello, everybody. It is Tuesday, June the 4th. This is Captain Marty Brill. Welcome to our fishing report. That's one part of our podcast. Our stories is the other. But I'm here to talk fishing. Lots to talk about. I'll be right back to fill you in on everything that's happening offshore, inshore, surf, and piers. Stay right there.
The desire for being on the water is what draws people to the Outer Banks. OBX Boat Company in Kill Devil Hills shares that desire with you. The only full-service, Yamaha-authorized dealer on the beach, OBX Boat Company is committed to providing you the best possible boat ownership experience. Their carefully selected brands of center consoles and family-friendly pontoon boats are all powered by ultra-reliable Yamaha motors. They offer excellent financing options as well. To learn more and see their inventory, visit obxboatco.com.
Are you ready for a fishing thrill like no other?
Oh, there he is! There he is! Oh, got him up!
As seen on WikiTune Outer Banks, the Carolina Girl, captained by majestic Jesse Anderson, is a custom, luxurious 53-foot Jarrett Bay built boat running out of Hatteras Harbor Marina. Let Jesse and her crew give you a fishing experience of a lifetime. To book a trip, go online to CarolinaGirlSportFishing.com. Carolina Girl Sport Fishing, your offshore adventure awaits. We always start out talking about Hatteras. We could also throw Ocracoke into the mix. I don't hear much from those folks down that way, but fishing on that end, which would be Diamond Shoals South, offshore fishing, has been fair to good dolphin fishing yesterday. Mahi, dolphin, whatever you want to call them. Mostly bailers, but a few gaffers. Bailers are 3 to 5 pounds. Gaffers are big enough you need a gaff to bring them in over the side of the boat, so that'd be probably 5 pounds up to 50 pounds. So they had that. They had a few blackfin tuna, and they continue to see and catch and release a few blue marlin each and every day. Their inshore boats had a good day of fishing with Spanish mackerel. They also had some bonita mackerel. 2 days in a row, we've talked about those. They had some bluefish. They're still catching some cobia. I saw Patrick Caton, somebody on his boat had a nice scamp grouper. So they're doing a little bottom fishing, catching beeliners, sea bass, grouper, things of that nature. Back closer to the inlet, there's some pretty good sheephead fishing going on. I'll tell you more about that in a moment when we talk about sound fishing. Oregon Inlet, a nice mix of baler, mahi or dolphin, mostly all in that 3 to 5 to 6 pound range. But then when you balance that out with some nice catches of yellowfin tuna, not everybody had limits, but a lot of boats had 6, 8, 10, 12. And when those 10 tunas are 75 pounders, you do the math. It doesn't take long to add up quickly. There's also a couple of big-eyed tuna caught and a couple of blue marlin released. So you got that going on. Their inshore boats are catching cobia still, and it's pretty good cobia fishing, actually. They're catching some Spanish mackerel, bluefish, stuff like that. So all in all, I'd have to say our ocean report was pretty good, and that should continue through the week. So surf and pier fishing, everything holding its own. There is a nice bite on a speckled trout early in the morning, either on the piers or in the sloughs right next to the piers. That's a favorite place to catch a speckled trout. So you got that. And we're seeing some other stuff. Bluefish, pretty numerous right now. Occasionally a puppy drum or a cobia for the people that are fishing out on the end of the pier. I haven't heard of any king mackerel, but I have heard of some Spanish mackerel, both off the beach and off the piers, and they're throwing metal lures, gotcha plugs, sting silvers, things of that nature to catch the Spanish. So surf and pier fishing, really no changes. A pretty good bite going on right now. Try to get out there early in the morning for the best bite, and I do mean at first light is the best time to fish. Now, I'm going to take just a little break and drink a sip of water, catch my breath, and I'll be back to tell you about what's going on in the backcountry, so stay right there.
Electricity, something I don't mix well with at all, and that's why I only trust the folks at ELS OBX. ELS OBX offers a variety of services from custom electrical installations to lighting design. ELS OBX has the experience and know-how to complete any job. They're committed to providing the highest quality lighting and electrical installations or service at affordable prices. Visit them online at elsobx.com to get a brighter idea of how shockingly awesome they are. See what I did there? ELS OBX, electrical and lighting solutions you can count on.
Our backcountry fishing is mostly in the Pamlico Sound, and speckled trout fishing remains very good. A lot of people are making a living out there, guiding folks on guide boats, which would be like a 25-footer with a captain. They'll take 2 to 4 people. 2 is ideal. 3, maybe 4's getting a little crowded. But they'll go out there and they'll cast for speckled trout. Cast and jig, which is a lot of fun. You feel the bite good that way. They're also catching a few puppy drum, and then every once in a while stopping on some structure to catch sheephead, which has been very good. And also there's bluefish all over the sound. So the sound report hasn't changed. It's been good. I know Ricky Scarborough down in Hatteras, he's out there every day, and he's catching some specks, he's catching some puppy drum, and he's just doing really, really well down there out at Teachers Lair Marina. So go down and say hi to him. Get on one of these backcountry boats or go out and do it yourself. If not, don't be afraid to go wade fishing. Backside of Hatteras Highland has been good. Go out there and wade the marsh shore and see what you can catch that way. But same thing around Roanoke Island. I'm hearing good reports. So I can't be much more thorough than that. It's middle of the week, but everything is going to look great. Weather is going to hold. It's time to go out and wet a line. You ain't going to catch them in the motel room. That's my report for you on this Tuesday morning.